Mac? Because I did see some people calling you that. I'm doing good though. I think I'm gonna do 2 runs of Dark Ties, highlight the better one and submit that one, and then do... I should be able to do 2 runs of Kiwami 3 New Game Plus. Either or is fine? Okay. I might swap between the two because brain functions that way. The Lowless and auto split isn't working because of the stupid update, but I gotta do my own splits. I don't remember to press the button. Which shouldn't be too bad because I already have to do this stuff on console anyway. I just want to do New Game Plus, Beginner. This is Dark Ties New Game Plus, a part of the Yakuza Kiwami 3 and Dark Ties collection. And the timer will start as soon as I pick this save file. 3, 2, 1, go. God dang it. Live split. Why are you not working? Oh my god. Hold on. I gotta shut the game off. That is from when I was trying to get Stride working earlier. I don't know why Live Split is doing this. Hold on. Live Split, buddy. My friend, my love. You were just working yesterday. I don't understand what's going on. I know what they say. You can't be a streamer if you don't have problems. What happens if I stop the... Hold on. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Now I gotta go in and erase this attempt that never happened. Yeah! What are you submitting, Panzer? Are you gonna submit something? You gonna do Uncharted? Alright. We're starting this again. This is the real try this time. Alright. This is... Let me wait for that Steam thing to go away. What sucks about the load list not working for me right now is that if I get a really good time, I won't be able to submit it to the leaderboards. Welcome in, Thunder. How are you? Alright, so we're gonna do New Game Plus, Beginner, 3, 2, 1, go. I am playing my submissions, well, 2 of them right now. There's also going to be Marvel Cosmic Invasion, but we gotta help Bees get his PC fixed, because he has both the video and we also need him for the run. And then, Cause, Musume and I are going to do a Neo 3 boss showcase with one of the missions. Alright, so we just run straight ahead. Get this. Pretty sure. Yeah. Oh, he would be facing this way. I think that was no. You never know. I could be just practicing just to practice. Okay, so RNG was not very nice to me there, because what's supposed to happen is they're all supposed to be bunched up together. I jump up on one and then you swing kick on them. This is a very short run, which is part of what makes it fun, but it's also... Oh, why did I do that? I'm so used to just running. This is what I get for messing around with other games. Speedrunner file getting too big. Alright, so we went to the prison. We gotta tell somebody. The great thing about New Game Plus is that we get all this power. And it's the power to show other cool things. I need this man to not talk to me right now. Does the mission need to have explanations throughout the run? No, you can be completely silent if you want to. Hi Lonnie, how are you? Welcome in. Yeah, you can as long as the run is entertaining. I know. But Yakuza runs are always going to be entertaining because they freaking get to do stuff like that. Everyone just gets to unleash their inner violence as they watch. Or if you're the runner, you know, you get to just unleash all your anger. What's up, Cereal? Doing good. This is work, you know how it is. Yeah, definitely understand. Upgrading abilities. I don't have to do that because I got everything. Welcome in. Is it Novexi? Or Nov? I know the last part of your name says by FPS. I don't care about all that. Alright, this guy is gonna start R farming in a bit, and we're just gonna do the exact same thing. That's what you get for R farming. You don't do that here. Be safe, Lonnie. Enjoy your drive. I hope it's a very scenic route. Alright, they're gonna start talking soon. This is the perfect time for the host to yoke about anything they want. Dang it, I forgot to turn my alerts off. You know, this is a great time to sip on some water, which is what I'm about to do. The host can talk about whatever they want. Are the rewards off? No, because the bot is turned on. But I only turned the bot on because I was trying to update it. Forgot to turn it off. And thank you for the 100 biddies, Lonnie. Alright, that is the end of the segment. As you can tell, that is a very longish part for the host to host. Alright. Gonna let me in, open the gate, open the door. Wait again. Alright. Now we gotta take the taxi to the other part of Pink Street to go to this other headquarters. And then beat up even more people. One thing that's very unforgiving in this is the enemy spawn. And right now... Oh my god! There's no enemies! I'm finally free! Oh, I want to cry. Y'all don't know how stressful it is. Oh my god. Is this the... Now watch if I run this again on Juneteenth or any other event. It's gonna cause problems. Alright, this guy has a gun, so we're gonna kick him in the face so we don't get shot. This one also has a gun, no. You're just not allowed. Alright, he's done. They're gonna yap. They're gonna yap again. That brings us to chapter 2. Honestly, this is just gonna be the warm-up one with the timer, and then the second one will be the real one. I was getting used to yapping while running again. Some of my runs, the commentary kind of just died. Pink Street is going to be our best friend during this run. We always go here. Yeah, no, the enemy spawn has been really good to me right now, and I'm kind of afraid. Like, straight up terrified. But no, Panzer, what are you gonna submit? I gotta ask. I know for later on during the year, I'll probably do, I don't know which Tomb Raider game. Maybe Angel of Darkness, because that's one of my favorites. But I also like 3. Just do a D-Rust. Alright, we're gonna walk right out this door. You weren't even gonna submit? Why? It's because you're afraid you're gonna get the PTDM. Hi, Sebi. How are you? Welcome in. Skip all the yaps, palms. It should be just... Your marathon fatigue? What else did you submit to? I'm doing good, Sevi. I cannot complain. We're gonna go here and then run down. Don't you have a marathon fatigue? Nah, these enemy spawns have been fantastic. I'm actually terrified. Watch for the actual submission video I get hold. I don't know if I want to do Kiwami 3 New Game Plus today, because there's still tomorrow. I just want to have something up there. Alright, I know the instructions for this game. We go this way. Shut up! Get out my way! Three times in the span of a year and it's too much for you? Mac. You mean that's too much for you? You know how many times I've been on GDQ within a year? There was one time I was up there 4 times within a year. And it's about to happen again this well, it depends on if this other thing that I talked about, if that goes through, it'll be 5 times. Isn't that wrong with being up there multiple times? When I work there? I mean, I'm an employee, but I'm not on the stage all the time. I'm trying to make things good for the black kids from a PT. It did not let me close that out. Is this the price for good enemy spawns? The menu just not doing what it's supposed to do? Is this who we are? Yeah, just because I work there doesn't mean I have to be on the screen multiple times. You're lucky I work during PT's Corsair hours, because if they would have seen that, you would have definitely gotten a PTDM. Actually. Hi Ash, enjoy your lurk. Go ahead and get all this out the way. will join. They're gonna have some bro time over some alcohol. But I don't care about anything he has to say to me because I don't like Konda. I don't like Konda. I don't like Nishiki. Matter of fact, Nishiki was so bad, all the other family members that he has after him are just terrible people. Except for Mine, who was like a part of the family for like 2 seconds. I say 2 seconds, but it wasn't really 2 seconds.
You're approaching me. Instead of running away, you're
Hi,
coming
Sammy.
right to
Thank you for the
me.
raid. Welcome in, Madeline. I hope you're doing well. Just 2 seconds. I mean, really like 2 years-ish, maybe. It was for a little while, because like he kind of rose up the ranks and was just like, yeah, I'm about to be the lieutenant of my own family now. But hi, Raiders. Most of y'all know me, but if y'all don't, I'm Pop. I am the co-lead for Black the Flash for GDQ. I like playing games. You're watching Disney Channel. Yeah, put the gun down. Likes to throw hands at people. Do I? What's up, Edmund? How's it going? Not gonna lie, that crawfish was huge. Alright, we gotta go back here, do the first thing, and then after this, it's endgame. Fine and dandy like sour candy. That's a bar. I'm doing good. I'm a little sad because the Season 5 DLC not working for me right now. But they working on it. They working on it. They're working through it. I believe it's this way first. I'm gonna trade 3,000 bar. Right. The main issue in this area is that they like to duck and dive. Cowards. Let me punch you. It'll be over quick, I promise. Yeah, I actually have to lock onto those enemies so they don't do that. Did I turn too early? Oh my god. Oh, that's right, it is closer up top, right across from the last one. This is why we de-rest. Oh, you know what? I didn't ring the stupid gong. Oh my god. Why is your feed in flames? So, they nerfed her Mahora, or her jealousy rage, so that people would use her in her normal mode more. But they also nerfed her in normal. So now she's kind of like not playable in a not so fun way. And that's what happened with Abba. Alright, so there was a little bit of time lost there because I had the biggest brain fart. I like to blame my job and the lack of jam in my life. I don't know why he did her like that. Even Happy Chaos wasn't even done that bad. And his nerf isn't even bad. He's just harder to do combos with. They basically did to him what they did to Soul in the season 2? Either season 2 or season 3 patch. Like, yeah, no, y'all don't get the easy way out. Alright, we got some easy crowd control here. Where I just, okay. That pop-up totally screwed up what I was wanting to do. I look up, I'm in one place, and I look back up, and I'm in another. I empty. I hope you're having a good Thursday. keep blowing up my phone. I'm trying to go to the end part of this game, brother. Visiting the Steamverse. Oh, that's right, this is 3 chapters. I knew something was weird about how my setup was. Ah, it's fine. It's a quick de-rest. Pulling everything from my memory. Because I'm definitely gonna try to get less than 22 minutes on this. I know this theme. It's from Kiwami 3 itself. This man doesn't even get his own boss fight theme. Alright, just do this. A should be the quick time. Oh yeah. This Fire Force as sound effect in the background. I might hit my old PB at this rate. Which is fine, because my old PB is like 23 something. Chapter 3. The finale. Alright, they're making a big fuss, because they're fighting each other. We go back to Kamurocho. I had to go back to the office to get my rewards. My just desserts, if you will. I'm not gonna lie, if my notifications ever blew up like that, I would literally just uninstall the internet. I would just turn my Wi-Fi off and put my phone somewhere where I cannot see it. Can't not respond to the PTDM. See, my thing is, I get different types of PTDMs as the co-lead, but I'll never get the other PTDM. I don't know, I might, because Kiwami 3, this one, well, y'all already saw the boss fight. She won't even have to DM me. They're literally, we're gonna be in VC, and they're literally gonna turn their camera on and look me in my face. I might get slapped through the screen. But the only reason I'm submitting as many as I am is because some people are like, oh, I might not submit this somewhere. I'm like, y'all don't submit something? Or some people are like, I'm not going to submit because I want new faces. That's great. But the new faces have to join the community. And sometimes they don't join until after the event. It's the greatest time to have both new talent and current talent to show off something new. I'm using this as a time to go back into Yakuza speedrunning again because I took a break. Took a fat break, actually. Okay, Sammy, if you want to be a new face, I need you to type ! Juneteenth. Go to that link and apply to be in BAF. You don't have to be a speedrunner either. Like, if you're just a spectator and you want to see what the community is doing, by all means, welcome in. You just gotta be black. If you're not black, you can support outside in the streets of the GDQ chat. Or the general GDQ server. That's all I got for you. Oh. I did the jump kick and he kind of just grabbed air. Alright, the boss dudes are gone. Conda's being useless. Punch somebody! Bald gopher? Dang, you're already a terrible character. Be useful! Do something! Oh my god, do y'all remember the Kingdom Hearts streams? It's just the middle of Kingdom Hearts 3, me just yelling, do something! To Kairi every single time. Find it funny, bouncing off enemies kills them. That's the OP-ness of New Game Plus. Mine went from being oh shoot. A beautiful lad to bloody in the face. Brother, are you gonna get up? I know I hit you, but it won't that hard. I'm gonna show you that. Yeah. I like how my heat action popped up. I press Y and nothing happens. 10 out of 10 game. That's one of the things that happens when Jock is a runner. Gotta pray for a heat action. I need all of you to pray for a heat action. Alright. We're gonna send up a prayer like a big fat spirit bomb. How did I miss? Where's my heat action? Kick him while he's down. Yeah, extra damage. Where was my juggle? See, I knew freaking the enemy spawn was too good to be true, because I got hoed so many times with my heat action in that boss fight. Oh wait, we have the unskippable credits. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I might just close out the game. I might close out the game. I'm not about to wait for those credits to roll. That was a good D-rest. So I'm just 2 minutes over my PB, which I'm fine with. That's pretty decent for a quick D-rest. March 2009. I was in high school. Good times. Good times. Just a wee freshman. Okay. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm not about to sit here and watch these go through. We're just going to... Oh, now my game don't want to close. It heard the plan. Alright. Yeah, I'm not waiting for the credits to go through just so I can do a second run. You know what they need to patch? The unskippable credits. Let me skip. Please. Okay. Refreshing the timer. Actually, before I start, let me go ahead and Alright, we'll do that, and then... Where is it? Oh, yeah, here we go. Having unskippable credits in 2026 is nefarious behavior. Listen. Alright, all the notifications and stuff are off for a nice silent-ish run. I mean, I could keep it on, but I don't want all that stuff going on in my ear while I'm trying to focus. Hi Frank, how are you? Alright. They said you will acknowledge. I was like, look at the work we did! Look at it! Look at it! Okay. Running Dark Ties, which is a part of the Yakuza Kiwami 3 and Dark Ties collection. Dark Ties New Game Plus is a very short run. You know, something slight. Timer will start after I hit yes in 3, 2, 1, boom. There's a lot of cutscenes in the beginning, then we'll hit the tutorial stuff. You know, the usual prologue nonsense that happens in these kind of games. I won't call it nonsense. It's nonsense for speedrunning, because, you know, you're not paying attention to it. Kind of like when you're like, follow this person and you just run behind them and push them forward. But you can't do that in this one with Conda. Which is actually okay. Not gonna lie. Alright. Instead of having a true, like, skip all tutorials button, I have to do that. Just constantly mashing the, left on the D-pad. More skippable stuff. And eventually we gotta go to prison, but we're not the ones going to jail. We're going to see somebody. Alright, Sevi, enjoy the rest of your Thursday. Good luck with your runs. Alright, so we're back here. Now we gotta follow the guy. No luck, just pain. Pain is what I experience if the enemy spawns in this are bad. But I'm hoping they're not gonna be. We had a really good practice run right before this, and there were no terrible enemy spawns. Alright, RNG was nice to us. Thank you for the good luck. See, enemy spawns are being nice. They weren't like right in front of my face right after taking the taxi. Like another run that I did. It's freaking awful. Alright, we got more people to fight, which means another tutorial thing. Manual on. Oh, this is perfect. RNG be nice, yes. Now watch it misbehave. At any event that this gets accepted to. But you know what one does not misbehave when in front of a large live audience? Alright, we gotta save this lady from this guy, but also save him from being evil so he doesn't go back to jail. That is all the context that I can give. I'm gonna do this. His health gets down low, he starts aura farming, but we just do this. And we're done. He never stood a chance. Never stood a chance. Alright, they're gonna start yapping. Alright, I can't do anything here. They're gonna talk. The host can do any call outs for donos if it gets into a charity event. If this is a regular non-charity event or a marathon. They can talk about upcoming events. Shout outs to upcoming runs. Or doing things that a host does. If they want to read comments in the chat, you can do that as well. The runner and comms can sip on water. Not long enough for a restroom break though. There is one, I think it's in Life Dragon 7 where there's a section that's unskippable and you can literally just get up and go use the bathroom if you need to. It's either that or Infinite Wealth. But nothing that long, just short and sweet. Do a couple of quick things. Alright, they're gonna talk to this guy who's like a lieutenant or whatever. But in reality, we're gonna overthrow him. In the same way that I want to take over Apple someday. Run down the street. Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh no. Oh no. It's an enemy spawn. Please, 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 please. No! Dang it. God, bro. Freaking knew it. Stop talking to me. You're wasting my time. Everything was going so well until the Fire Nation showed up. Oh. It was going so freaking well. But no. I want to show this. Alright, there's gonna be this huge pop-up that talks about guns. Oh, I got shot. I'm gonna do this to this guy. Those guys showed up and ruined everything. Y'all see what I mean by enemy spawns be so disrespectful? Why can't y'all show up behind the taxi? Y'all had to be right in front of me. Now, what was the reason? Mine looks so uncomfortable in the beginning of that. Like, he's like, this really isn't my thing. I just like to make money. And I don't blame him. Like, he's not even... I wouldn't even say that Mine is inherently someone that just gives off antagonist energy. He just makes money. Now, is it in a very ethical way? No. I can't say that it is. He's not like Akiyama who just, you know, got lucky, got money from a building that blew up and started trading in stocks, and now he has too much money. Doesn't know what to do with it. This man has so much money he can put out a loan and doesn't even have people pay back the loan. Where are the people that loan money like that? In real life. But yeah, no, you don't have to pay me back. I have too much money. I don't know what to do with it. Skip this. Number go up, which shoots our rank all the way up. Because of all the stuff that we did in our premium adventure run. Alright, we talked to him. We hit yes to everything. Alright. I'm gonna go to Tenkaichi to go to this underground arena. You know, when there's not a bad enemy spawn, there's always a bike there to just ruin everything. You wanna know how to stop a Yakuza protagonist from being great? Just a regular bicycle. And don't forget the bell. Okay. I'm gonna go straight this way, back up this way. Running past this guy because I don't know what he thinks he's doing. Dynamic entry! The way he's lied out, just laying out on the ground. Poor guy. Y'all definitely don't get paid enough to be in here. Right, we just run straight through. Boom. What are you about to do? I knew it. Yeah, you suck. That's why you get punched twice. We have the dreaded Chapter 2, where everything happens in Chapter 2. Chapter 2 is just the story for this game. And by the story, I mean playing, the side quest stuff. Because you can't continue the story until you get Konda's reputation up to a certain rank. Free me! You're blowing up my phone. Alright, going to the office. We're gonna talk to Zemba again, and then we end up getting shipped off to HQ. Alright, gonna report back. Well, first we have the Konda thing, and then we go to HQ. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and clear all this out now. Alright, now we talk to Konda for the little bond moment. We're not gonna listen to him say a thing. We're just gonna skip everything. Funny enough, the first option is actually a good option that doesn't give him like a weird... Mine doesn't get like a weird face in response. Like, bro, what do you mean? Alright. Now we get shipped off to HQ. Dagger's just gonna stare out a window. All dramatically. Look at him. We end up back in Kamurocho, and Konda ends up in trouble. You know, might as well make it his middle name. Oh my god, he has a gun! Okay. Alright, get rid of him. Beautiful. Fantastic. Konda did absolutely nothing. This man got me doing all the work. Which is very much him-coded. We can taxi right to the entrance. Once we go in, it's gonna give us a couple of prompts. And we just go straight here. It's gonna start yapping. Get this. I have to be really careful here because I can't dynamic entry. They're just gonna dodge. Sometimes you can like sneak and get them. If RNG is being really, really nice. But most of the time, they just start dodging. the usual not so cute action. No, the heck. I don't know why I had to punch him twice. Because Mina definitely has the, has more than enough power to one-shot in this area. Feels very anti-game protagonist coded. I have no idea what that sound means. When I ran through this, in my very casual playthrough, I kind of just beat everybody up. Alright, we ring this, open the door, and then we fight the Master Keeper. But it won't matter, because you can one-shot everybody anyway. Alright, the minute I do this, we get a little pop-up. Getting slightly donkey kicked while dodging is kind of funny. But yeah, no, he won't hit me back here. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. Alright, so that is done, and we do not have to come back here for the rest of the run. We are free. Alright, now we gotta go to the docks. To beat up the guy to take over the family. Is the theme for Juneteenth speedrun here for a good time, not a long time? No. That it is not. Cause trust me, if it was a good time, no, I got the joke. It's just I'm still upset about the freaking enemy spawn that happened. I'm trying not to crash out. What's up, CFG? Welcome in. Brother, you thought you were gonna grab me. Kick him. Give me my heat action. God, bro. You know what? I'll take it. I will take that. We take those. God, that enemy spawn ruined everything. Because I've had time loss in the arena before, and it is never, I think, an enemy spawn. No, we'll be fine. We'll time save here, because all we gotta do is talk to Zimba, and then we do the Conda stuff, and then we go beat up everybody at the end. We just turn around. Why is Angry Flork the mascot for the speedrun timer? Because I play a bunch of beat-em-ups. Because I do Yakuza and beat-em-ups primarily. Yeah, it fits the genre of the games that I do speedruns for. Could I have been normal and put, you know, like, you know, Sonic or like Sega or something in the background? Sure. But when have I, a memer, ever been normal? Exactly. No, I wouldn't have. I've never done a speedrun as a of a Sonic game. Can I? Yes. Do I? No. Yeah, because it's always been my thing. Would have expected the speed Hashira. Speed Hashira. Are you talking about Tengen? The sound Hashira? Hakuza, yes. Another option, I could have had my VTuber model with the boar head on it. Or, Conda, punch somebody! I'm sick of this! I'm sick of you! You bald-headed, no fashion having, bad built. Sick of this man. Enemy had a slither of HP. Punch him. My god. Screw all y'all. Oh, see y'all after the ad break. Block this. That's what I thought. This is also an unskippable part where the host and stuff can yap. I might end up redoing this again. Because that enemy spawn messed me up. And watch me get a better time than the one I just had. Even if it's like slightly better. The jump spin kick is so good. It's really good for crowd controlling. It is so beautiful for you and getting some good crowd control in. Oh, if you want to see a real Falcon Frank, I got you. Hold on. Brother, I need you to shoot faster. Thank you. We're just gonna dark card it up. I have no idea why I did not, I got no heat action. Let's see, I need the QT to happen. Where is my heat action? I get that one, but I didn't even get the other one. God. Now I'm a minute over PB. So I shaved off a minute from the last practice run. Alright. Well, I don't have to look at the rest of this. We're Just gonna close out the game because you cannot skip the credits. All right. Come on. Welcome back to those who are in an ad break. I should be able to shave off that last minute to actually get my time, so long as the enemy spawn does not happen. I need the enemy spawn to not happen at all. I'm not even gonna worry about doing an intro or anything, because most people, when they submit their runs, they don't introduce themselves. They just submit whatever they submit to the leaderboards. Yeah, this is my video. I don't have to go, hey, hey, I'm Pop. My freaking submission, my name in the submission is right there. We're diving straight in. All in. As soon as I get my stream deck page back up. Alright, beginner. Timer will start in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I'm praying that the RNG is nice to me. May the enemies spawn in toilet water. And not in front of me. Anywhere but in front of me. We beat a whole Yakuza game in 25 minutes. It's a really short game. It's about the same length as the Kaido files and whatnot. Like it's a game, but it's also wait, did the update change some things? I remember being able to take the taxi there. It's not a DLC. It's a full game. It's just because the Kaido Files is a story expansion, but this is a... It's a game, but it's not like the length of a traditional Yakuza game. It's like Gaiden almost. What's up, Mac? I can't call it a DLC. Where's my submission? It'll be in once these enemy spawns are nice to me. This will probably be the one. I don't know. I can't call it an extended because the actual... Because any percent in this is close to an hour-ish. If you're doing an any percent speed run. Like 40-something minutes. That's also cutting out all the other stuff you can do in the game. Alright, gonna go to Pink Street. Wait, no, Panzer, where is your run? You're asking me, where is your submission? I'm gonna make sure this is the video that gets in so PT can hear it. Marathon fatigue. Because you've been on GDQ 3 times in the span of a year. We want to talk about the span of a year? I was on last Juneteenth as well as Hidden Heroes into Speeding Through the Holidays into Back to Black, which was just, you know, recently. That's a lot of times. You'll be fine. Just do another submission. We want to see more games. Still thinking about the game? Are you kind of like in the same boat as a couple of other members where they're just like they gotta expand their portfolio? What's up, Jimmy? Alright, I need this brother to R farm. It's over. Don't want to submit the same thing again. What have you not submitted? I know you've done Uncharted. Are they doing Speeding Through the Holidays? Cause you did Metal Gear during Back to Black. Alright, this is the perfect time for a water break for the runner and comms while the host chaps about updates, donies. You know, can do a call for people to give their doll hairs. Jimmy, I hope you're doing well. Did Uncharted 1 and speeding through the holidays. Haven't you done like two runs from that franchise, from the Uncharted series? Where's the other one? Thank you for the likes over on YouTube. Keep in mind, we're trying to work towards getting more subscribers. Oh, you commentated for Uncharted 2 at Oops All PlayStation. Yeah, I say just go for it. You never know what might be in the cards for you. I ran a little bit. I fiddled with the phone a little bit to scroll through the taxi in hopes that I am free. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. I cheated the system. Y'all suck. Oh, God. No enemies. Praise the Lord. Ugh. Now to see if RNG will bless me and I kick all these guys at once and they just die. Alright, here's where we get the notification about people can shoot. Goodbye. I have no idea why that kick didn't go all the way through. Honda, you messed me up by drop kicking this man backwards. What are we doing? My God. All I had to do was go forward. Nah, he was just like, I'm gonna make things even harder for you. You can do it. No, I can't. I hope he steps on a Lego. Wherever he is. Because we have not seen this man since 3. Am I hosting as well? Oh no, y'all don't want me on the mic as a host. I'm very unserious. Probably like the last person you want on the mic for host. Do I have hosting experience? Yeah. Do I want to? Not really. That's where the new talent comes in. Y'all can do it all. Oh, wait. I was trying to run and ended up talking to him. We get a phone call. We skip this, then we go back inside. Let me in. Because after this, we gotta check out Hell's Arena. We need the old talent to inspire the new talent. I have never hosted at a Black and a Flash event. Or any GDQ event, mind you. My hosting experience comes from college and grad school stuff. Doing panels. Then I am the new talent? Answer, that's not how this works. No. That is not how this works. We also need the current runners to show off their runs. Like your Uncharted 2. Hi Waker, how are you? Welcome in. Worst case scenario. The arena ends up being mean to me and everyone just starts dodging. Best case, I get to dynamic entry both times. I hope you're doing good, Waker. Alright, best case 1. Oh, that was beautiful. I actually don't want to try it a second time because I feel like he's just gonna dodge and I'm gonna be embarrassed. Doing good, that's good. We're doing run practice. I was going to go through the Strive update, but I can't get the season pass to work for me right now. Kinda sad. He dodged! He didn't dodge initially, so usually what he'll do is he'll dodge as you're running towards him, but he did it after the fact. But sometimes you can catch him before he does the dodge. I just got a little unlucky there, it's okay. Alright, they're having a meeting on how to stop Mine in this underground coliseum while they're doing the illegal. Alright, I'm gonna get a phone call. Alright, Panzer, take care. Go work on your submissions. Have a good rest of your day. But also go work on your submission. If it's just one, that's fine. Okay, if you don't submit, you gotta be on someone's couch at least. So we're gonna talk to you 2 more times. The fact that I can skip that soon, chef's kiss. So whenever a boss fight is about to happen, that would be another great time for call-outs. I'll demonstrate in a second because we do have a little call to action. For today, Daigo's staring out this window, being the drama king that he is. Now let me stop. Alright, we gotta find Konda who went and got himself in trouble. Doing what? I could not tell you. When I went through this game, it was late at night. And I went straight to bed after. I didn't commit anything to memory, but this run and this route. Alright, he has a gun. Gonna get rid of him. I also got rid of the 2 behind him as I did that. That was beautiful. He was not originally on the map for me. Like, I saw the arrow on the screen before I saw it on the map. Alright, we gotta go back to the arena before we go to fight Buddy. I like that all I have to do is just take the taxi and then press the button to go inside. It's a beautiful thing. Alright. Going straight for you. Alright, unfortunately we can't dynamic entry these guys, but that's kind of okay, because I just have to stay locked onto them. They can be annoying though. They get like real annoying when they do that. Move! Gosh. Oh, like terrible. You gotta go all the way over here. And that's why we lock on, because if you don't hit him that first time, getting him that second time is extremely important. This last gate is right by the exit, which is nice. I need y'all to move. Hey, up here blocking the way. Bad enough y'all look raggedy. Oh, this guy was definitely trying to give me a hard time. How dare you? Sheer audacity. Got some nerve. Okay, all we gotta do, what we do here is focus on crowd control. Probably gonna get a pop-up about getting money whenever you take down a set of enemies. And done. And give us our congratulations, we get our clear. We go ahead. We leave. It's gonna be a cutscene. And as we try to leave out, our phone is gonna ring. And then we gotta go to the docks to fight old boy. So we gotta go to the office, take the taxi, and we'll be good to go. Gotta take the special car to go seal the deal. But he's waiting. He's panicking. Alright, perfect time for a CTA because this is unskippable. Speaking of a CTA, if you type exclamation point MA, we do have a mutual aid thing going on for a couple of community members where you can get their links and help the homies out. Alright, we have QTE. Didn't even see it. Beautiful. This is the falcony right here that you were looking for, Frank. That's the one. Alright, we just need this one little punch and he's done. And that closes out chapter 2. See, sometimes RNG can be nice, and other times it can be really mean. I just feel like RNG really started to hate me once I did my Warriors Abyss runs. Once I did all that, she pretended like she did not know me. Literally looked me in my eyes and said, "Girl, do I know you?" Which sucks, because when I played stuff like Genshin and Honkai Star Rail, I was always getting the characters that I wanted. It never failed. I pulled, I got who I wanted. It don't work that way in here. RGG said I'll suffer. overused my RNG credits? Come on, man. You make it sound like I overdrafted on my RNG credit card. Swipe. You try to use it and it freaking bounces back. Like, your card has been declined. Like, wow. Alright, it's endgame time. We can take the car to HQ. We are ready to go. Ready to rock and roll. It's time. The time has come. The way it side-eyes me sometimes, look. We ain't gotta talk about how RNG be doing me. Alright, he's done. Another great time to do a CTA because this takes up a little bit of time. As an unskippable cutscene. A great time for comms and the runner to drink some water as well. Beautiful. I've been hydrated, and you should hydrate too. I'm not gonna hold you. That kick is low-key disrespectful. I gotta punch you once. Alright, we're gonna run up the stairs. This band tried to R farm, but it's too late. Another great time for some water or a call to action from the host. Yeah, so no one's died in the game so far, but that dude is definitely dead. Here you may not kill, but Mine will absolutely erase someone from the universe. There we go. I was like, where's this last guy at? Like, I see you on the map. I'm putting the directionals where they need to go. Another great time for a little CTA. Not enough time to read about like a full-blown event. I don't know. I just know this segment is a good 15 seconds. Don't ask me why I know that. I may or may not have counted. I want to do this. Gonna get a bit of a double in. I don't care if you got a bat, boy. I heard someone's bone crack. Oh my god. Boop. Kick him. Kick him. Oh, he got up. It don't even matter. This. And then time will be on the final hit here in 3, 2. Oh, I didn't even get a chance to count the one. Hey, I got my old PB, 2318. My super old PB. Alright, they're gonna yap here. I'm not gonna leave out this time because I do want to do a little bit of New Game Plus with Kiwami 3. I think this is gonna be the submission I used for Juneteenth. I'll use that segment. I'm gonna have to dig for it though in my highlights. I should have recorded it separately. I don't know what I thought I was doing. Oh my god, the spoilers don't look. Yeah, I can't believe my submission video is gonna have my old PB while my current PB is like 2240, I think. Yeah, it's like 2240. I have it screenshotted somewhere. I should have recorded that run. I don't know what I was thinking. This is the hour and 32 mark. The run took 20 something minutes. So I probably got to go to the hour mark. I have to write this down for me so I know where to get the highlight and then download. Y'all will be so proud of me. I've been using my little to-do list stickies, and I've gone through one pad. I don't know how many stickies are in one pad, but it's been enough to cover me for the past 4 months now. I've been doing it since January. A nice little check off. Granted, I still use Notion and stuff, but yeah, it is what it is. Notion has its purposes. Very calming. These are some very long credits. If you need to stretch or go use the restroom, feel free to do so. I'm good for a bit. Matter of fact, I'm gonna throw up a quick BRB.
So I put a time in somewhere along the way. I lost myself, built my wealth, but I feel empty. Used to be the little kid from the dirt, made a promise that I'd be on alert. Poker face inside, I'm on a verge of my life. I just wanna be the first. First M, yeah, I thought I made it. 10 M's, now I thought I made it. Why do I always complicate it? Things escalating, now I cannot do it. Play it now, my mind racing like a bullet train, and I can't contain it. Maybe it was faded, now faded. On my way inside, I never celebrated.
I was sure I found the way
all the pain. Now all I'm feeling is this void alone. I'm again trying to pay my way in all these empty bottles couldn't save me. I'm drowning, sandcastle caved in. It was all in me right now. I know it takes too late. Blood, sweat, and tears. I do my best to silence my demons, but they just keep creeping. Love, how could you trust somebody after all this? The ground just waiting on me. Finally, I thought I would be seen as a man, not by my net worth. Locked in, clock can't work. You don't know me well if you think I have a lot to lose. Couple loose crews defending whose views. I'm not a fool to a Joe cell. Said you were thirsty, so I gave you water, but all you wanted was some choke wells. I'm not the one who fell twice for the same old spell. I know how to sniff out and fake, cause I got the experience to tell. But in a con to dwell, without action, no conviction, no vacation, days in and day out. Sure, I found the way to mend all the pain. Now, all I'm feeling is this void alone. I'm again so long, something to rejoice. My broken heart above, beyond far with the stars. That is where I choose
Oh, the wrong scene. There we go. Hi, Roger. Hi, Salem. Welcome in, y'all. Sorry, I was looking at, okay. I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna get this. They're turned off, Roger, for the run. They're turned off for the run. I need to make sure I write a reminder for myself to get this info to them. Looks like I gotta get a new... Oh. Oh god, this is gonna have to be spelled this way. I press all the buttons. Next non-run stream. Wow. Thank you for refunding those points to Roger. Roger, are you gonna hop back on Strive or no? I'm debating on what time is it? I feel like I can get one really good. Let me get out of the. Let me get out of here first. What am I doing? Debating on whether I want to do. You didn't know Strive was a Roger? Brother, what do you mean you didn't know Strive was still alive? I should fight you in real life, even though I haven't seen you since the dawn of time. The dawn of man, if you will. Let me do something real quick. The game audio is gonna go away for a little bit because I gotta do this. Been out of the loop, friend. The dawn of man is wild. When have I not said anything wild though, Sammy? Let's be real. Let's be so for real. I've had a lot of much needed laughs this week. Yes, it is true. I would save these splits, but these splits ain't what it is. What's up? Splits have been updated but not saved? No, I'm not saving over my PB. Please don't hurt me from up where? Roger, you're taller than me. By 2 whole inches. We went over this at DreamCon. Had the whole experience. Sammy, I know you're not up here lying. Sammy was walking with me at TwitchCon like he was top flight security. That's how tall he is. If I ever want my identity to be continually protected, all I need is Sammy, Blue, and Roger. Just all of y'all. Tall, protective. Someone called me a tower and I'm sticking to that. You talking about Namu? All because, okay, so when Namu and I like first met in person and they caught me from the airport, we were like running towards each other to hug each other, right? And from Namu's perspective, and this is what she told me, the closer I got, the bigger you got. And that's where she started calling me a tower. She was just like, yeah, she was just like, as I ran up to you, you got bigger. You got taller than me. I think Blaze had an even wilder perspective because I got into her car, I got out of her car, and as I walked around the car, because she just picked me up in the airport. I didn't hug her until we got out the car to go eat ramen and stuff. Got out the car, and Blaze had the same effect. As I got out and we walked towards each other, she was just like, the closer you know, the minute you got out, and I walked around, I went from looking straight ahead to looking up. It was the funniest thing ever. Okay. Yeah, because in the... Okay, so if Blaze's car... I don't know if she still has the same car. Blaze's car was comfortable. I was on that uncomfortable plane. I sat back. I chilled a bit, you know. I was cooling. But then... Let me go ahead and get stuff together for... I was cooling, right? So once I got out the car, I was comfortable. I had a nice stretch. Blaze came around and she was just like, you were not that tall in the car. Heart transformer. That's the exact dance that I'm gonna do at TwitchCon this year if you go, Sammy. I'm gonna specifically do the freaking transformer thing from the bot in Fortnite. Okay. I will have that info over to you. So it looks like I might have to get a new code for Strive so I can play the update. And then we'll be good to go. Alright. Do I have all of my tools together? I got live split. I can see y'all acting up. Alright, this is a new game plus run. It's a much longer run than Dark Ties. You know, Dark Ties coming in at a smooth... On a good day, I can get that run to 22 minutes. But, you know, today we got the 23 whatever, and I'm fine with that. That's my old PB, 2018. Oh yeah, they still have the 3v3 in Strive. Absolutely. Okay. As y'all can see, my PB has changed. My best time is 159. I got my sub 2, but I low-key want to go for 150, maybe a little bit lower. We'll see what happens. All right, so just doing this on beginner. Same thing with as if I was doing Dark Ties or with any Yakuza game. We select our save file. The minute I hit yes, the timer will begin in 3, 2, 1, go. I hope so. These enemy spawns are so disrespectful in these games. Like, I thought Pirate Yakuza was bad. They said, we can do even more. We can make it worse. Enemies spawn in this game like, you ever watched popcorn, like, actually pop? Like, ever like use a popcorn maker and like watch popcorn become popcorn? That's how the enemies are in this game. That's how they spawn in. And they spawn in and they cause problems. Alright, we're gonna go to this grave here. We're moving on because that's how... That's how we gotta roll for this. Alright. Unfortunately, we are quick healing because this is a speed run. If this was a casual run, I would absolutely reminisce about the not so good times with those two characters, but you know. Alright. They're yapping. She's about to fly to America because she got a new job. And the other two detectives are like, dang, I thought they would have got married or something. Nah. They trying to keep Kiryu single forever. Alright, I'm sorry, Haruka. I love you, but I gotta do this. It's funny because she walks up to grab your hand. It's just like, no. So the auto sprint's supposed to be turned on, but it doesn't matter if it's off for me because I still press the button to sprint anyway. That's just how my brain is. It's been that way for years. I'm glad it's been added and implemented. But it does not help. So while we're running around prepping for stuff, this is the perfect time to do CTAs. You got an event? Talk about it. You got a don't need to read? Talk about it. You trying to get some doll hairs? Talk about it. You trying to talk about the event itself? Talk about it. It's the perfect time. All of this is just the build-up. You know? Alright, the minute we run across here, we get the Lala thingamabobber thing to pop up with the cell phone. So every time my phone rings, it's going to be this custom ringtone. Alright, we have the red thread of fate. We do not have to worry about using that at all because I got everybody. I farmed a lot in this game. There goes my custom ringtone. It's a banger. Alright, we are totally about to sing karaoke. Not. We're not singing. Y'all don't get to hear Kiryu today, I'm sorry. You know, he has a lovely voice. Oh, I scared the karaoke lady. Whoops. Okay, so far so good on the enemy spawns. Don't have to worry too much about worry about him too much right now. Any other day, they would have been right there, waiting on me. Alright. We gotta go fight Majima. We'll update Strive and learn how to block because your memory is a pain of coming back. It wasn't that bad. Listen, if you want someone to teach you how to block, the enemies in this game are perfect for it. That's all they do. We always gotta play this like a fighting game. There's an ad break coming up soon. Alright. Boo! And done. And we gotta go upstairs and talk to Majima. I know I'm kind of broke on this save file, but it's because I spent money to do things. I can make it back. I just gotta work the farm. Back at home. At the orphanage. time has come. Y'all get to see Majima. It's funny because we already fought Majima this weekend, the Shinobi update. That was really fun. And now we just have regular Majima. Not that he wasn't not regular in the Shinobi update, but you know. Alright, he's gonna aura farm as well. And we're done. I do have a couple of items on during this run as well that helps. So Mine doesn't have the cell phone buffs like Kiryu does, unfortunately. He's just there. He exists. That's okay, because he has money. Kiryu, on the other hand, needs a cell phone. So I have my custom screensaver that makes the enemies not aggro me as much. They don't disappear. I kind of miss when they like just disappeared. I also have the charms that lets my heat build up quicker. I have another charm that allows me to do more damage in one of the styles as well, which is really nice. I'm getting text. Okay. I'm gonna taxi right on over. Run on down. Alright, he's gonna talk to us about something. We talk to Haruka, and the minute we leave, that's gonna be the next chapter. Oh no. God dang it. Oh, I gotta restart. The freaking live split doesn't know what it's doing. Sometimes. No, I'm kidding. I was just... No, it's actually live split. I pressed the button once and live split's like double the amount. Like, no. I gotta go back to the title. Alright, the ad break has started. I'll wait till after the ad break to do this reset. I believe the timer did that to me. I'm at 4:06. I have time. Like an hour, yeah, I have time. Oh, let me fix that. There we go. Welcome back to those who are in ads. Live split messed me up and I forgot that I could just do the splitter on my own, but it's okay. We restart and we renew. I'm gonna go through this as quickly as I can because I just got some unfortunate... Oh, actually, let me let them know. Let me make it known here. I have some awkward news to receive and what my brother told me. Alright, Roger, have a good walk. Hey, Stickman. Look and sound a little tired. I wouldn't say that I look tired. I don't have my tired expression on. As for the sound, it's because I was typing something. Because I have to send something out. I think I got to smell it. Okay. I'm gonna go through this as quickly as I can so that way I can monitor things. Can you send? Gosh. I hope she got that. Okay. I have everything that I need. Kiwami 3, New Game Plus. Timer will start as soon as I hit yes. And 3, 2, 1. Oh. This will be the run. I just gotta focus and not think about what's going on outside right now. What a week! What a week. I hope your Thursday's going well though, Stickman. I should be able to time save because I think after La La Land, the taxi opens. I can taxi everywhere. Alright. Now to think about the characters that I don't care about. Everybody think about, I mean, moving on. Next. You're used too kind. We talk to her. And I'm done paying my respects. Go to Stardust. There's gonna be some people that try to fight. Get around town. I'm surprised he was still up.
あそこにいるのってゆうやお兄ちゃんかな。
2:11. Stream time. Oh, it was 2:11 on the clock too.
ゆうやお兄ちゃん元
I
気
was
そう
trying to
だ
look
った
and
ね。
see
みんなで沖縄に来てく
gonna
れ
make
る
the
とい
cut
いな。
for this. So all this is prep stuff. It is great time for the host to yap about doll hairs, donies, doing CTAs, or even talking about the event. Alright. More tutorial stuff that I don't need. I'm gonna grab you because you're in the middle. And we're just gonna... Oh, he was smart. Oh, you were smart. You think you're cool just because you moved out the way. You didn't get hit by the guy I was throwing around. That's cute. And some of these NPCs suck. Deem, thank you for the resub. 36 months.
おじさんとカラオケなんて久しぶりで嬉しいな。
That's
そんなに喜んでくれんなら俺はいつでも
that's 3 years. It's a pretty good darn long time. Pretty long time. I think you're the only person that uses that emote consistently. The evil knuckles. It's like it's your identity. It was your identity all along.
通信よろしくバッチリだぜ
Alright. Now that I have my phone and the freedom to call people, she would ruin everything. Alright, we're gonna run down and do not karaoke. And then, I guess I was close enough for them to feel like I was causing a problem for them.
私の歌
Alright, so we don't have to worry about karaoke. More fighting because people just cannot get enough. Here in this red suit. I mean, this white suit. I was gonna get him. I was not gonna stop swinging.
おじさんとのカラオケ楽しかったな。また連れて行ってくれる？
ああ沖縄にもあんだろうしまた
Oh no.
こうな
My RNG!
約束だから。
Help!
おじさん。
I'm okay. It would have been really funny if they would have aggroed me because Haruka was right beside them. Be like, what is going on? Alright, now we gotta go to the Millennium Tower and fight Majima, who we also fought earlier while playing Shinobi. You know, very, very cute. Only difference is nothing because he was fast in that game too, and a pain in the butt. Still love the guy though. Alright. So that's where they talk about how all the guys just aura farm. I like how this guy is like way in the back. Like, I will throw this man at you. Brother is gone. I don't know why Nishido was still able to keep going like that. And then I got hit by some weird hitbox from behind. That was real cute. Here he's like, this conversation could go anywhere. Have things go for the worst. Alright, it's Majima fight time. Man's just... I see like this. So the true power here is this. He's obviously gonna R farm a little bit. Oh, he missed me. But I also didn't get my heat action. He's done. Like, one of the most normal KO animations you can get off an NPC in this, and Majima still flails around. After they yap, we gotta go see, Shawagi. at the tower, and then we go meet up with Haruka, and then we'll end up in Okinawa. Alright, we're not paying anybody else any visits. Stop calling my phone. Okay, alright. Hi Sim, how are you? How's your Thursday going? Oh no. Oh my god, no. I cannot believe that happened. I'm doing good. Trying to dodge stupid enemy RNG. And like the only way I can dodge them is either by taking a taxi or going inside of a place, but I had nowhere to go. Alright, we're good to go. Out of here. Man, freaking lost time on that because they wanted to pop up. And my little phone screen is not helping. I'm supposed to have extra powers with the cell phone. Mine doesn't get a super powered cell phone. Kiryu does though. Okay. She's gonna be on the beach. We give her a little pep talk about how we're all this big happy family, no matter what the mean kids say to her at school. Alright, they all eat dinner together. We're also getting harassed by some people trying to take our land. Alright, Kiryu going to get the morning newspaper. Alright, now we're going downtown. Great, fantastic, wonderful, beautiful, gorgeous. Now we head to the dojo. This is upstairs. Man, it owns a restaurant and has just an entire dojo on top, as well as a place to sleep. Alright. Get more tutorial stuff. And done. Too easy. Oh, his face is in the floor. Some people get knocked out on the floor, but he was in the floor. Yeah, I'm done coordinating my outfits. That means my Kamurocho outfit's still gonna be the same. I think I put Kiryu in like a hoodie and some sweatpants. But that was all for some points. Alright. 1, 2, 3. And that gets rid of them all. Such a goated attack. Alright, now I have to go... East Boulevard. You know, it just takes you right there and then the cutscene triggers. Alright, I'm gonna do the really cool thing here of punching him in the face with my brass knuckles. You get a nice damage buff when you attack enemies from behind or do that. Which is a very interesting mechanic. I do like the combat in both Kiwami 3 and Dark Ties a lot though. I love it. Same way I love the combat in Pirate Yakuza. Alright. Perfect time for some water, a stretch, and for the host to do some CTAs, announcing if they need doll hairs, or reading through some donies. Alright, I drank me a sip of water. Now we can skip. Alright, we're gonna go inside of the market. Gotta help a civilian. Oh, that was actually beautiful. Alright. 1, 2. I'm actually surprised he was not close enough to get hit by that. Gonna go inside. That's where he meets the adoptive daughter. They realize they have something in common. Alright, we gotta go to the bar. But we can't go to the bar because we have a raffle to win. We're gonna talk to her. Spin to win. Thank you, peas. Also, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. I almost forgot what day it was. Alright, that's done. I know the date. I know my dates. Week is flying and there's too much going on. Girl, please stop talking to me. I'm trying to go. We run into the biker girl who got literally laid out on the floor. I think when they go to help her with her injuries. Yeah, she got a couple of broken ribs. I'm like, I don't think she should be walking. Put me out on the stretcher, because what do you mean a couple of broken ribs and she's walking normally? No. Look at these guys. I can't stand the boss. Who's doing the most? Alright, after he gets beat up, he has to go answer to his superiors. And then they beat him up because he lost. So he technically gets beat up twice. Tragic, I know. Alright. So even though I have everything that I need, for some reason the game just does not register that you have everything that you need. Thus, I must go forth and do this one fight and then come straight back. Just don't know why it's set up that way. Alright, we just got the boss man that's left. Oh, you want an aura farm now? Get that out of here. He's like, I got 1 HP left to my name. Taste my true power. Oh, taste the floor, the ground, the cement, all of it. Grovel at these boots. Alright, we helped her out. Not yummy cement. Also, this is probably going to be the submission video. So I appreciate y'all have been behaving. Except Sammy. That RNG comment was something else. Alright. For the squad, we obviously need these two. And then her, we need one more. Yeah, Nishiro, why not? I mean, there's still people to assign. Where? How are y'all missing somebody? The heck? I did not know that. Did they change something recently? You know what you said, Sammy. Don't even act like you didn't even say anything. You know exactly what you said. That enemy spawn in the first chapter probably messed me up. I said nothing, sure. Big boss. I already know who's winning this. I mean, your rep is only 1,000. Get out of here. Whatever you say, Sammy. Whatever you say. Is there anything y'all would like to say in the submission video? Oh, that's right, Peace. You never played any of the games. So in 7, or Yakuza Like a Dragon, they have what's called Dragon Kart. They also have Pocket Racer and some of the other ones like and Kiwami and Zero. But yeah. This is just influence from Dragon Kart, which is also an Infinite Wealth as well, I think. It's been a while since I've been through Infinite Wealth. Alright, they should be able to finish that off. I'm gonna go over here and try to get some heat back. And hope that they didn't shoot everybody already. And see what I mean? Alright. Take them down. The great thing about this is that we only have to worry about in this next part, we don't have to worry about taking down the bosses. We don't have to fight everybody. Brother? What's his last guy at? Oh. Is this the kind of time we're on for real? There we go. And after this, we go to the whatchamacallit now in chapter 2. Orphanage. Home? I don't know why I didn't think of home. We go home and then that'll be the end of chapter 2. I am mashing A. I need y'all to hurry up and greet the rest of the gang. Thank you. All the chapter 2 yap. Here we go. Alright, now we can go back to Morning Glory, and the best part is I don't have to go to the monorail, I can just take the taxi. Why does chapter 2 of every Yakuza run have to be the most annoying? Because it's chapter 2. Alright. 25 was a funny number in SpongeBob, and 2 is a funny number in Yakuza. Stop texting me! I already know what I have to do. Take your exam today, brother. I'm trying to go home. Calling me in the middle of these streets. Do you know how dangerous it is at this hour? Downtown? In front of your bar? They just want to talk? No. Done talking. Second, yo. What's funnier than chapter 1? Chapter 2? That's pretty much what they did. Stop denying them their rights. I'll stop once I save some time. I should be able to time save on the chapters after. I have everything that I need. I know what to do for bosses. Alright, so we're failing in science. Alright. Everything is gonna be a 1. We don't have to pass. I got lucky. Oh, someone's gonna come in and be like, oh my god, why is she getting all these questions wrong? Do you see the timer? I don't have time to go pick the right one. It'll be so funny. It would be so funny if I had the RNG to actually like pass just from pressing 1. That's wild how close Kiryu was to helping her pass. But no, we failed. And she's about to look so disappointed. I need to get that as an emote. Yay, we failed as a father. Let me not say that. Next is the Brian. Alright. We don't have to pass this either. Max speed. He's super locked in on sewing. Because it don't have to be perfect, we just gotta get through it. I was hoping I could cut across, but I ended up stabbing Kiryu's finger with the needle. Yo, when I tell y'all this is about to look so jacked up. Oh! Are there any mini games where you have to pass? No, you can typically, so you can skip karaoke. In chapter 1, Haruka's like, let's go do karaoke, and you just walk in and you just press the B or circle to leave out and quit. And she's like, that was such a great time. Mind you, nothing happened. I passed!
惚れ惚れする敵だ。
This is the most racing sewing I've ever seen. What's up, this? What's going on? Alright, so we gotta go to the farm. We gotta go pick up the carrots. And the onions and potatoes. All that stuff. This is the stuff I don't have to worry about passing. Alright, I'm gonna stick a patch of carrots back here and then leave. Or whatever's up here first. Shoot.
収穫が楽しみだ。
I'm doing good. I cannot complain. Alright, now it's time to cook. This is the mini game you kind of have to pass. Mainly because the quicker you do when you do it quickly, it's less time. So you have to play this with the intention of passing. It was not giving me the button prompts for a second. I was so scared. Having to translate this from PlayStation to Xbox is something else. I feel like something like that would be really funny to try in a hitbox.
完璧だな。さあ次だ。
If this gets in, you would love to calm. Got you. I'll probably put you down for this and Dark Ties. Dark Ties is another one. It's the shorter one. Alright. How dare! Okay, I cut it real close there. His face after he tries it out is so funny. Also, to get all the stats that I have up right now, I had to do all the games in the arcade. Virtual Fighter, Ambulance, the freaking fantasy game with the kids on the railroad tracks. I didn't actually play the Game Gear games. You can just like boot those up and leave out of them. But it's a nice variety selection. You get like the old school Sonic, Streets of Rage 2, Pac-Man. Yes, that was Judgment. I was in Judgment. I think it's also in 6. But I know it's for sure in Judgment, yeah. I believe it's also in Yakuza 6, because Judgment came out after 6, and Judgment kept some of the stuff that was in 6. The only thing is, the remastered version of Judgment doesn't have Puyo Puyo, only the old school. Which made me sad. I have both on my PlayStation. I do not have old school, well, old school Judgment doesn't exist on, PC. Alright, we're gonna catch a ride. I like how the game is still like, get ready to make some dragon shampoo, and it's just, I am not cooking. I am running forward. I am forging my own path. He definitely got beat up. This guy's drinking because he thought his daughter ran away. Mind you, I have a clip where I'm just like, you know, was the glass standing up or sitting down? But I was at a very emotional point trying to explain to this man that she got kidnapped. The glass was tipped over on the ground. But for some reason, I'm just like, was the glass standing up or sitting down? With a straight face. I have no explanation for why I said that. I was doing my best to try to explain to this man that things are not what they seemed. You know, we just hold down the win. What's up, Ace? All you had to do was stand in there with the rest of the group. You just had to get knocked out solo. Thinking you were gonna be a hero. Oh, freaking loser. Yeah, I taxied here on purpose because I'm not trying to have an enemy spawn be right there in front of me while I'm running to the gate. Yeah, they spawned over there. Yeah, get away from me. I like how there's always this prompt like, are you sure you want to head inside of here? That just lets you know. Some people YOLO and didn't really think before they YOLO'd. Like these three. I mean, four. I'm not gonna hold you. I low-key was not paying any attention to the man that was down there. Give me this. Hold that. Well, look, we're all gonna jump him in the hallway. He'll never get us here. Give me this. You don't need it. I don't need it. I got the gun now. It's out my way. I got enough bullets for all of y'all. Get out my way. About to air this whole room out. I would not walk into a room after seeing a room full of guys get knocked out with one hit. Like, that just could not be me. Yeah, y'all got aired out again. Look at you. Gone. What you doing with the gun? That's what I thought. And then I lose my gun during the boss fight. They're not gonna give it to me. I gotta do things naturally with my left fist and my right fist. And making sure they connect to his face. I think. I don't know. I usually don't get the gun in here. Yeah, no. They took my gun. They took my gun. How dare. I was only trying to beat him up with the, his own chair in his office. QT is the same. I feel like I should have failed that. I can't believe the freaking enemy spawn got my time looking like this. It's okay. We're praying for a time save. Why is this man sitting like that? Okay, but Peas, I know I mentioned chapter 2. Another chapter to look out for. If the game is long enough, chapter 4. Chapter 4 can sometimes be a pain in the butt. The even number chapters. It's not all of them though. I think the shortest even numbered chapter is probably 6. I like even numbers. My favorite chapter though would probably be chapter 7 because you literally just go and fight Majima. You're like, that's it. And that's probably the chapter where I could do a huge time save. But we shall see. Talking to this man. I gotta go take my exam. We gotta go take our fighting test. And that's why I like the combat in this game. The swap is so clean between the two. I don't have to like wait on a little stutter or nothing. Can't wait for Majima to be playable in Crossroads. Listen, I'm telling you, that man is not a boost character. I will have some, because in Pirate Yakuza, when you're riding the ship, like there's the whole boost mechanic. Like it just makes sense. Stop calling my phone. Whatever you have to say to me, you could have said it in the shop. I was right there. I literally left out. He's like, oh, I forgot to tell Kiryu. I'm like, no. Help me before I go. What ninja game? If you're talking about Shinobi, we already did the DLC stuff for that on Tuesday. You gonna have to watch the VOD. Ace. Yeah, you're gonna have to go watch the VOD. Godspeed, brother. It's not that bad, though, on the easiest difficulty of the game, which I was not on. I was wondering why even Eggman was doing stuff like that. I'm like, oh, yeah. Totally makes sense. Alright, we can have another squad. Where are the rest of my people? Like, I had, like, everybody. Maybe it's after this where they give them to me? Because I'm supposed to have, like, Daigo and all of them, I think. Mine and all of them. Even Ichiban. That's who's missing. And I know I have it on here. I paid for it. I paid for those add-ons. New Game Plus lets you abuse the New Game Plus benefits. Imagine getting shot and then you're getting shot into someone who's swinging around the end of Kusarigama. Definitely not a fun time. Hold that, boy. For this, I do have to beat up everybody, unfortunately. Oh, are y'all gonna come down to play now? Hurry up! Sick of all this R farming. Where you going, boss man? Not you looking for Sega references? Oh, you'll find them. In I think it was in 6 where I was playing, where I had to. There's an achievement where if you beat up all the NPCs named Sega, you get a trophy for it. All right, we get her squad. They're all friends again and whatever. Okay, there goes Kiryu. I am still forced to give them a hand. Alright. This is literally just gonna be the all the other Yakuza guys. Mine. Okay. Ah, it's fine. Here you, I know that guy. Alright, we have the easy turf war where I'm just gonna roll around on my bike and heat action everybody. Yeah, the big boss. We're gonna go down the middle one, because they're kind of like the new squad on the block. And they're not gonna get rid of everybody quickly. Yoink! Ping pong. Alright, that's cleared. By the time they get there, it'll register. We need assistance down... nowhere, actually. Oh, they just died. That's tough, actually. Can do this. I'm gonna go over by Sheep Squad, because they're just now getting here. Need to get off the bike. Here we go. Sheep woman, please. I can do this in here. Oh yeah. Weren't expecting that, were you? Brother, you are done for. Sit down. Get out my face. Got the health and prayer amulet. Alright. So we have the third Okinawan game to help fight against the Tokyo gang that's trying to take over all of Japan. Ace, please. Alright. I should be able to go back to Morning Glory. And we can just take the taxi. I mean Uber. Lyft? I don't know. Alright, let me tell Haruka, like, alright, it's time to go. Gather the kids. It's time for me to go. Why? Did they change that? We used to be able to just skip that. Now I just gotta speed text through all of it. Alright, Mine's like working out in his office. Oh, that's cute. Oh, and you got this guy. Drive faster, Mine. Go ahead and get to your destination. Or whatever. Yeah, I was not joking when I said I had Kiryu and some sweats and a jacket. Stop calling me. Oh my god. Will I ever know peace? Will I ever know peace? Let me tell you, my phone blow up like that in real life, I'm turning it off. Y'all better hope you have me somewhere on... Just, you better hope you know where I live. I'm turning my phone off. I can't do it. That's you when you get spam calls. Do not disturb is perfect, but here's the thing though, right? I have mine set up to where if I have your number saved, it'll still go through. The other gun disappeared, all because he whipped out a katana. Real cute. Every day I pray for a heat action and it never comes. But I can always rely on my flying drop kick and some Converses. But no, seriously, I don't remember why I have Kiryu dressed like that. Ad break is about to start in 1 minute. If you're not subbed or have Twitch Turbo, you will be missing a portion of the run. I do apologize. So, the cool thing about the custom ringtone, right, is whenever his phone rings in a cutscene, it still plays. That's the only sad part about a speedrun. You don't get to hear that happen. But you definitely hear it whenever I get a text message. Oh. Oh no. It's time for the absolute worst part of this game. The men in black aren't what's bad. It's the freaking NPC enemies that spawn in. Will I know peace or will I suffer? Find out as this run goes on. Alright, so we had that scuffle in the club, right? And look at these guys doing whatever they want, spawning wherever they want. I hate this game sometimes. Hi Gigs, I hope you're doing well. Yeah, they're just here. And like they're camped out right where I need to go. Freedom! I was hoping, like, running around for a bit that they would just go away. Oh. That enemy spawn was, it's atrocious. Okay. Oh. Oh. Why, Lord? So this is where I need to go. And look at this. Like, look, they're coming this way? No freaking shot. Oh my god. Okay, wait. If I pick this up, do y'all go away? Y'all do not. I am so... God, oh god. Please. Just go away. Just go away. Oh, I'm about to despawn, y'all. This always works for despawning enemies. Oh, okay. They came back. I was not joking when I said, y'all, it's like watching popcorn being made. They just keep coming back. No matter what. And it's like, it's 12 of them. Because the alley that I need to go to, I have to go straight and then make a right. You know what? We just gotta... that spawn is... You know what? Yeah, blow up. What that? They're ruining my life. You made things rough for me in chapter 1. Now you're making things rough for me in freaking chapter 5. Because this is the end of the chapter after I go and speak to Kashiwagi after this little fight. Oh, okay. That's cute. Give me this. I want to cry because of these enemy spawns. Welcome back to those who are in an ad break. Hopefully you saw something relevant. For those who missed what happened, the enemies attack. The NPCs attack. I wish I could just, like, jump off the ledge to get downstairs quicker. I know it probably sounds, like, really wild out of context, but he can do it. PopNoTarts. What's up, Bishan? My name is also in reference to tarts, the pastry, not Pop-Tarts, the strudelish pastry. Chapter 6. Will I time save? I don't know, because these NPCs keep messing with me. Oh, this enemy spawn has been gross. This run is not about anything else but boxing RNG. You might think it's about fighting the enemies in this game. No, we're fighting RNG. Alright, we have this chase sequence, which is also another great time for the host to make comments, CTAs, tell people to give them doll hairs or read donies, or talk about the event, or who they're raising money for. how to refresh your RNG credits, Sammy, please. I need my limit to be expanded. Yes, Kiryu, they sent full-blown cars right after you. One day I might explore what happens if you fail that QTE. Because I've never failed it. This is the most Sonic X at the game. Running from the cops. Yeah, you're right, because that happened in Sonic Adventure 2. That's all it was about. Sonic racing to get away from police. But Sean, I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. The first message, like before that? If you sent anything before that, I didn't see it. I do apologize. Alright, we gotta go find Conda. But first, we have to go pick up What's-His-Face because he came here even though Kiryu told him not to come here. And then we go fight Conda. Now, if y'all think everything else we've done in this run has been pretty wild, wait until you see this boss fight. Oh, overall? Yeah. I do remember. Yeah, it was good times. If Twitch wasn't so broken, I would definitely do a collage of everybody's first chat message in my stream. But you know, the way this site is always, why are you crossing the street? Oh my god. We're trying to have a sentimental moment. I'm sick of y'all talking right now. I'm gonna throw up. The very first time I played this, where it says enter the red brick hotel, I always saw a brick and I'm like, man, this is a very specific description of the hotel. I only need 3. But yeah, now this boss fight that's coming up, I'ma have the PTDM on my own. It is going to be 501. God dang it, it's always 502. I'm used to the OG because it just go up and it's straight ahead. I got freaking OG3 in my head. And there he goes. Give me this. Nervous. It's the whisper room. Because they're talking about how they want to beat up Kiryu, but they can't. Are you ready for this? Are you serious? Man is running for his life. Um. That's what you get. And OG3, it would have been the room to the left, if I remember correctly. Alright, I'm getting rid of this guy immediately because the last thing I need is for him to actually treat life like it's a slip and slide. Yeah, goodbye. Disgusting old man. Can't believe my RNG has been so bad so far, and this, like, had it just been chapter 1, I'd be like, okay, cool, that's fine, right? It went beyond chapter 1. You got protected by the wall? That's actually nuts. What were you gonna do? Alright, it is finally boss fight time. You about to see what I was talking about in a minute. I'm gonna have the PT DM. And it won't even be a DM. I'm gonna be right there. In the call. And they're just gonna stare at me. In fact, they're gonna send my current live slip background. That's what I'm gonna get. It's gonna be that image specifically. He's gonna go grab the thing off the wall. You know. Something we humans can totally do, right? Yeah, I know you gym bros can totally do that. And he's gonna do it again. Because it obviously worked the first time, right? I say it should be time. Yep. This is where the DM happens. It gets worse. And that's the end of the fight. I don't have anything else to say. Don't ask me any questions. I don't know. It was like that in the original. The fact that Kiryu gets to stomp on people like that in the Converse, and with the sneakers, with the drip. Nah, I gotta dress him differently for Juneteenth. Yeah, please listen. I don't ask me any questions. I do not know.
そんなに都合よく会えるもんでもないだろう。さあ、注文するぞ。
Took all my money. Alright, this is where we go on our tour of Kamurocho because he's never been here. Another great spot to yap about the event. Donies, doll hairs, CTAs, all that stuff. The fact that the store isn't even here anymore, IRL. Very, very wild.
Kashiwagi-san wa sugoi. Aniki.
Told you, Pink Street is gonna be our best friend in these games. You know, you live and you learn.
Boy.
Although most of the other Sega references are in the arcades. Sometimes if you go into a store, you can hear soundtracks from other games. I think it's in 4 you hear Live and Learn. It's pretty nifty. 1, 2... Which one of y'all had the gun? Okay, it's not a gun, but it's good enough. That down. Mans was gonna do absolutely nothing with the gun. Go to the parlor again. He's gonna get his tattoo fixed, and that'll be the end of this chapter. Free me. He's so happy about getting that update on his tattoo. Mans came out feeling fresh. Like, look at that smile. I like how the other option is just like, sorry, I got things to do, and that is not actually play this game. The shortest chapter in the game is actually named after the boss, the Mad Dog, Goro Majima. We gotta go to Purgatory. Please, please. I think they just named it that because, I mean, what else do you call it? Alright, we gotta fight these guys because they don't know how to take an L. Give me your gun. Give me your gun. Oh, that's real cute. Hello? Kiryu, grab the gun, brother. It was right there. And you want to shoot somebody? Yeah, give me this. You don't need it. Hold that. Did you try and block a bullet? Who do you think you are? Not the man, that's who. That's why you got beat up again. Zoro. Yes, that's actually the same voice actor. It's funny. Like, yeah, Kiryu gets to beat up Zoro in a Yakuza game. And they made it so blatantly obvious that it's actually him when they gave that man a katana to fight with. I'm like, oh, okay. Y'all just don't care. These guys show up because they're like, we're gonna beat up Kiryu and become famous. No, you're not. You're gonna get beat up and be the nobodies that you are. Couldn't even touch me. You trying to make a name for yourself? Am I a joke to you? Alright, now we go to Theater Square where we fight more people. Because, you know, everybody wants some Kiryu hands. But no, this is also a short chapter because it's literally just hands. Not a lot of dialoguing, just all hands. Y'all can stay back all you want to. I'm still finna air this place out. What you thought this was? There is something in my eye. You think you cute because you want an aura farm? Hold this. Brother. Stand up. What you calling for help for? Stand up. Throwing your own henchmen and they just KO is actually a little OD. I'm not gonna hold you. Here, Doctor of Thugonomics. What's up, Bax? How you doing? Oh, he's so beefy. Goodbye. Alright, the rest of y'all can't really do anything to me. I'm finna air this place out. Alright, now we can go to Purgatory and fight Majima, who this chapter is named after. Something really did just like spawn in my eye. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Chillin'. Good to hear. Majima tells us all his secrets. Like how he still has a full head of hair while being older than Kiryu. Stress-free. Exactly. Yeah, just nuke the problems. Alright, for this, it's just, y'all gave me my heat action so late. Like, how dare you? Really? Yeah, it like gave me my heat action and I just didn't do it. This is RNG. Run is literally just, how much do we hate Pop? That's what this run is. Everything Vox, when I tell you from chapter 1, frame 1, made it to the end of the chapter. I'm like, oh, okay, bet. We just gotta go to Okinawa, right? A horde of enemies were raiding right in the direction I had to run to go to Haruka. I had to take the taxi to despawn them, which obviously wasted time because I had to despawn them and take the taxi from the opposite direction by going back to where I just ran from and run from there again. And then, because I know you played 3, you know the part where Wesker and his goons are chasing after you? So, you haven't played 3? Are you sure? You didn't play Remastered? Well, this is the part where Wesker and his goons are chasing after you. And they're like NPCs chasing you down too. Because you gotta like not run into the cops. And there's the NPCs just chilling in the direction I need to go. Like, yeah. We're assisting the police. Okay, I took the collection for a minute. Never played it. Oh, dang. I didn't know that. I only need a 3 for that. All right, this is when what's his face gets kidnapped. I did not mean to blow that up. I was just swinging. I was not trying to actually blow that up. I don't even know what that was. Was that a motorcycle? Because I didn't see any canisters. Look at these guys. How to air this place out. It was a motorcycle? That's even worse. Hold that. Oh, y'all think y'all cute hiding over in the corners like I can't see y'all on the map? I have map awareness. What you doing kicking me in the back of my head? Sit down. Ooh, look at me. I got a little submachine gun. Wait till I pick the one up that your homie just dropped. Wait, where is it? I thought I was gonna hold again. We gonna stop all this right now. Shut up. God. I'm sick of y'all. Mind your business. Curious Spidey sense. They added that from Lost Judgment, where if someone has a I'm not Lost Judgment, probably Axa, where if someone has a weapon. I think it's in Gaiden too. Yeah. I got some bullets left just for you, buddy. Wait until this unskippable that a host can CTA, ask for some doll hairs, or read some donies ends. I'm out of bullets? What? I got 12! My god. I had 12 bullets to my name. Spawns in 0. What is this run? Did I? No, because I broke the... I shouldn't have. I should have had enough left. I'm supposed to have 12 by that point. I think what it is I'm just not supposed to have a weapon there, because one time I had a katana. Oh, it was before that point? Either way, all 12 for one body is kind of nuts. All right, we gotta fight old man, yeah, I did not commit his name to memory, unfortunately. He just annoyed me. LKL. Very close to LOL, if you ask me. I'm glad they got rid of the, if you use a heat action back to back, I don't have to worry about resetting. It does the same amount of damage, it does not decrease. Bro, are you done? Oh, he's not done. He's definitely not done. Oh god. No heat action? I prayed all this time. And it didn't give you the heat action. I don't want to cry. Oh. Ugh. It's so close yet so far from the finale, man. Then what is this emote? Yeah, he had a rough time. That being the first thing that you said, just dots, periods, ellipses. That being your first thing, just silence. And you heard the silence just quick. Why was there an invisible wall there? What's up, Seti? Oh. Alright, we gotta send him back to Okinawa, and then we go back to Serena, because we gotta talk to what's his face about Mine. Dark Ties was good. I'm a minute over my PB, but that's fine because it's lower than 24 minutes, but also not super far from my PB. I had to deal with, you know, RNG and freaking enemy spawns. This one, they've been so disrespectful. It's been a fun run, but they keep testing me. They keep trying me. Boop, 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 boop. There's another one over here. I got more. There's always more. I mean, if you want to be right here, that's cool. Here you grab the gun. You wanna break my gun, bro? Who is still? I'm gonna run all the way over there to get you, man. Like, what do you think this is? All right, this is where we get in the car and we gotta go to what's his face's place and he just yaps. Are you ready to depart? No, I wouldn't have ran to the car if I wasn't. Yes, I'm ready to go. Why are you asking me this twice? Oh, brother. Back to business. Back to business. Then back to business again. I don't know why he keeps stopping in between. Why didn't they change this? They could have had it all going. They could have JJK'd this section, you know, explain everything at once. Alright, now we gotta fight the governmental police, security, whatever. I love menuing. Oh, you think you're cool just because you had a gun and you can do that? Did you just dodge? I don't have to deal with any of y'all. How did that I usually stuns. How did that stop? The devs changed something. And they didn't tell nobody that they changed it. Alright, that's the end. Them NPCs ruined everything. I do not want to see this man yap on the phone. Get me out of here. Oh, shoot. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm just a wee bit over my current PB. That would be lovely. I do not want to be anywhere near my old PB. Alright, and we can just take the taxi to the entrance and then go to Okinawa. I think this chapter is also like the rest of these chapters are fairly short. I mean, we're at endgame. We're at the end. The last couple of chapters, everything's ramping up. The big reveal. He's out the hospital. I still don't think he should have been out the hospital. He still had his head bandaged up. Should I rest for the day? I don't know, Kiryu. Should you sleep? Yeah, why not? Why wouldn't you sleep? Alright, we're searching for somebody. Could I have just taken the taxi straight here? Yeah. Would it have been worth it? No. Not really. Alright, so we go in here and we fight the patriarch's twin. Who's apparently a secret agent. They yap for a bit and then it ends the chapter. I have no idea why my quickstep didn't work. This should trigger the QT in a bit. There we go. The thing I hate about this QTE is that he loses no HP. Because they just trade a couple of blows. And then that happens. Yeah, go ahead and aura farm. I know you want to. Yeah. Where's your glow? No shot. It did not let me quick step. God. Yo, the way he flew. Alright, that's the end of that chapter. Then they start yapping. That's another short chapter. Then what's his face gets kidnapped and we gotta go to the bull ring and save him from getting run over by a bull. I do not know why the villain set it up that way. Don't ask me no questions. I don't know. I wouldn't be able to tell you. Expecting me to understand how a villain's mind work is like... I don't even know. Especially in these games. Maybe in like an anime series I can give you the rundown. But this, I do not know. Some of them just want money. Some of them are just evil. And then the others are just... They lack the intelligence that I feel like an antagonist should have.
Oh, you're approaching me. Instead of running away, you're
Shizuru,
coming
thank you for the
right to
raid.
me.
Welcome in, Raiders. How was stream? Oh, you were just chatting. What were you yapping about? Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Pop. I'm the co-lead for Black and the Flash random event coming up, and I'm trying to get some things ready. Also, why are my alerts still going off? I definitely turned those off. I might be a villain if my theme goes hard. Why be a villain for a good theme when you could be a hero? There's some heroes with good themes. Oh, we had a good stream, Shizuru. That is actually tough. Yeah, none of the bosses in this kind of have their own theme outside of Majima and Mine, honestly. Just want to mess things up. Sen, that is a horrible reason for wanting to be a villain. He shoots into the air. His minions come forth. Go, go, loser Rangers! Because all he does is shoot. Like, he's not gonna do anything towards me. Yeah. What's funny is I can also heat action while he's holding the gun. He shoots again! They somehow magically wake up and now have weapons. Very cute. Stop that. He's gonna shoot again! And then there's more! The fact that this bull is still over here, just completely knocked out, is something else, I'll tell you that. Alright. So I can do this because if they walk into it, it's gonna hit them. And then we air the place out. We're done. We're free. Lots of wild reactions. Hope everything's been well. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's been an interesting week, but I'm good. All right, can I finish the finale in 19 minutes? That is the real question. We'll see. This was supposed to be such a good run, but these NPC enemies kept running into me and ruining everything. I know it's the end. I'm not saving nothing. It's a speed run. Gotta go to the hospital. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm ready to go. No, I'm ready to go. Let me out.
Oh.
I'm ready to go. Why was it on the bottom option first? I wasn't even holding down the down button. Alright, they see me off to the hospital. Airing this place out. Oh, y'all are real cute. You just didn't want to join the rest of the party. How dare you? What do you think you're doing? Alright. The real problem is gonna be Wesker. It's not his name, but he just looks like him. There's an ad break that's all. Let's see if I can what time I can save before this ad break appears. Let's just hope that I'm looking at Mine and his fight is about to begin. Or at least be at the end of Wesker. Just so you know, I really want a gun because I looked at that weapon and it looked like a shotgun, but it wasn't a shotgun. Why was any of that necessary? Must hurry to the next floor. Alright, they got guns, but it's okay because I can just steal the gun. Where's your gun? Tossing this bad boy. I was not trying to throw it at him. He just got unlucky, that's all. Oh. Y'all had guns. Fresh bullets. Y'all think I care about your little submachine gun? I think it's so funny that they start moving after I shoot the first shot. Give me your gun. I gotta kill you. Look at this pose. This gun. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna jump him while he's on the elevator with a submachine gun. Great idea, said no one ever. Alright. That clears out that section. He looks so angry trying to get off this elevator, but I understand. We got somewhere to go, somewhere to be, things to do. Okay. So around here is where we go to the room. He's not in here, but Wesker is. And it should finish. But he's not done. He's gonna revive himself, you know. He's gonna will himself back to consciousness. I would say life, but he's not dead, as you can see. As we run to the door, he's right there, waiting. Oh, Kiryu looks so funny in this outfit, I'm sorry. Maybe, what if it's an outfit change that determines my RNG? RNG is saying that it's not feeling the drip, you know? Cut all that out. Alright, it's gonna be QTE time. And we pass because if Kiryu gets shot, it takes forever for him to get up. I mean, it would take anybody forever to get up after getting shot. Oh, whoops. The last one doesn't matter. The first two definitely do, though. He missed his shot. And that's the end of Wesker. But we still gotta go through the rest of his people. Well, it's all good though, because we get a rocket launcher. That's all I need to survive. The elevator again. For some reason, they decide to try and jump Kiryu on the elevator with a shotgun. Harvey and Tucker. Some great names. Rest and knockout. And Kiryu gets off the elevator angry again. There's just like a horde of men waiting outside and I'm kind of afraid. But not really. Where the heck is the... And so what is this RNG? Give me this. They're sending me a new one. I gotta send in my information. What's good, Yato? I should still have it in my hands. Airing this place out. Oh, you know what? I know what it is. I think my timer is set to something else. I don't know. No, that's right. And 0 just looks like a 9. About to be QTE time in a little bit. Hey, Mob. No, because my creator code didn't work. So I have to send them my info so I can get fixed. Hey, we made it to Mine before the ad break, though. Just thought about it. I cure you with the bowhead. He does his little move that we also get to use in Dark Ties. Oh my god, just please die. Please. We're done. We're done. I hate brother just did not get up. Yeah, he got packed up. And what's even funnier is hearing about this fight from Mine's perspective in Dark Ties. He's like, yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. $152.23. As long as it's under 155. I know I can shave off way more time. It's just freaking NPCs boxing me. I'm only 2 minutes over my current PB, which is 150. 150.10. An hour, 50 minutes, and 10 seconds. Which I know I can shave off more time because the only reason I ended up with 150 is because in the Wesker jump area, I got freaking jumped by the NPC spawn. Hi, Doobie. Thank you. Oh, sorry about the ads. Hi, Shadow. Don't tell you what. After the credits, yes. After the ad break and credits, yeah. Because I have something, I have somewhere I have to be at 7. And I also need to check on some stuff. I'll probably redo this one tomorrow because as much as I'm fine with this time to submit for Juneteenth, I don't like how dirty I was done in this run. I got smacked by so much nonsense. Oh yeah, Roger's the English VA for Daigo. Sonic and Daigo got the same one. We gotta lock in. Yeah, it's RTA. I'm working on submissions for Black in the Flash Juneteenth over at the GDQ hotfix in June, and we only look at RTA for that. I'm gonna do it again. I wish I would have recorded my other run that has my actual PB in this, because that run was so good. RNG behaved. I'm gonna rest and see if my RNG refreshes tomorrow. I hope so. I hope so. Because I know I can probably get this below 150. I took my notes. I hope you're doing well though, DB. Gotta pay off my RNG debts. Listen, I stopped playing Warriors Abyss. Actually haven't played in a month. That should be enough. All the RNG I like spammed in that game. Doing pretty okay. Hopefully I'm doing well too. I'm doing good. I'm ready for the weekend. I can relax a bit. Although I will say, Doobie, while I was working on Dark Ties, because I tend to route stuff on my own, I was watching your Dark Ties run, and I'm like, we're doing the exact same thing. I just need to not get jumped by the enemy NPCs. Because at the beginning, when you have to go to the family office and you take the taxi to the Pink Street entrance, they always spawn right in front of the door. And I don't know what to do. I thought about uninstalling and reinstalling the game and see if that resets my RNG. Welcome back to those who are in an ad break. I'm gonna find somebody to raid. While also saying goodbye to YouTube. Thank y'all for watching over YouTube, for all the likes and things. Y'all are great. I hope you have a beautiful Thursday.